In this lesson, you'll learn about the 5.9 enhancements made to the budget plan process in NextGen Practice Management. We'll start by creating a new budget for Stacy Ward. Click Account. In the last name field, type Ward and click Find. Click Open. Click the Budget tab. Click the Open Menu button. Click New. On the Budget Details window, there are several new enhancements. The Budget Start Date and Budget Due Date are now called Budget Create Date and Next Payment Due Date. These new labels make it easier for you to see the difference between them in the budget plan process. To create the budget, we'll add the encounter information first. Click the Open Menu button. Click All. There's one encounter with an outstanding balance. The first field we'll set up is the next payment due date. Click the calendar. Click the 15th. Click the Payment Cycle drop-down arrow and click Every 30 days. I'll type 15 in the Amount field and press the Tab key for you. Click Apply. There's a new button on this window that lets you print the first budget letter or statement on demand. This allows you to provide patients with their budget agreement and terms before they leave the office. Click Print Agreement. Click Print. You're asked if the agreement printed correctly. Clicking Yes will update the dates for the budget plan process. Click here. As part of the 5.9 enhancements to this window, you can see the type of correspondence sent along with the date it was generated. Another new date field will display when the budget becomes delinquent or pre-listed for collections. Here we can see that the Print Agreement button has changed to Reprint Agreement. You can reprint the agreement as many times as needed until the first payment is posted. Then the button will be grayed out. When you reprint from this window, the system will update the letter sent date. Click Close. In 5.9, you can now archive budget statements if you use them in the budget plan process. To learn more about this setup, see Archiving Budget Statements in the Billing and Collections User Guide for NextGen Practice Management. Let's see the one we generated for this patient. Click the Notes tab. Click Budget Statements. You'd right-click the statement to open it. I'll do that for you. From this menu, you can also reprint the statement. Click Open. With the standard preview toolbar at the top, you'll be able to reprint the statement from this window. Reprinting an archived statement doesn't update the dates in the budget plan process. We're all done, so click Close Preview. Now let's see the last enhancement for budgets. You now have the ability to select different transaction source types to use when posting budget payments. In previous versions, you had to select budget as the source type for the payment to be posted correctly. In Budget Accounts Practice Preferences, you can now add the account and encounter source types as options on the payment entry window when posting budget payments. This allows you to apply patient payments to a budget regardless of the selected source type, which helps reduce common budget payment errors. And those are all the 5.9 enhancements to the budget plan process.